Hello there, I'm Joseph and today we are here on the south side of the Gardunha mountain. It is a gorgeous sunny summer's day here in central Portugal and we're just outside of Fundão in a village called Quail. We're here today because we are going to be showing you a fantastic property for sale. It is a cherry farm. It's got lots of lovely, healthy, large cherry orchards like you can see to my side there. Beautiful views to the Gardunha mountain off to the other side. A large water source. It's got numerous buildings. It's really a ready-made farm, ready to go. It's really nice. It's 3 hectares. I think you're going to like this farm. And before we take a little look around, I would like to ask if you can please click that subscribe button. That's really going to help us out here at the channel, and it's also going to mean that you get to see all of the farms we advertise here every week. So yeah, let's take a look around. And then as we walk down the driveway there, it's a really nice long driveway in actual fact, which is great. Nice private driveway. You can hear that thing spinning around. That's to stop birds from going. It's over there. It's to stop birds from going in the cherry orchard. And yeah, gorgeous views to the Serra da Gardunha mountain there, the south face of the Serra da Gardunha mountain. And then as I turn around, we have the buildings and we have Andre. Bom dia, Andre.
Bom dia.
Tudo bem? Tudo bem. This is a beautiful place, and like I said, it is completely ready and set up, ready and raring to go. It's yeah, as you come down that long driveway that I was talking about, I'm going to put a map on the screen here so you can see exactly where we are, and then we come right to the kind of like the middle of the property here, I guess, where a couple of the buildings are, and we have the house. Of course, this place here you can legally live in it. There is a granite stone house there. If I come round a little bit, you'll be able to see it. This garage here, which is nice. You can put your tractors inside, or a car, of course, or a pickup or something. Yeah, or you could include that into the house footprint here. You're allowed and another garage behind me. You're allowed a nice large footprint here, if I remember correctly. I think it was 400 square meters you could build the house, so really big. Just double check that with an architect and a lawyer and everything first. And then you have a little granite house here on the end that used to be a granite ruin. Unfortunately, we don't have the keys to go inside, but there's nothing inside because this isn't currently lived in. It's been arranged up and everything. God, really windy today. It's been arranged up, the house renovated just to be a little house what they can use during the harvest time, that sort of thing. They'll come and sleep here during the harvest while they're picking all of their cherries. And as you look around, there are lots of cherries, an awful lot of cherry orchards, and then all olives over the back over there. Beautiful. A couple of little olive trees here as well, actually. And then here is the building here where they currently store their tractor. Yeah, nice big grapevine up the front there as well, as you can see from that post. Electricity already connected, of course. Yeah, you can make your bread. Nice bread oven here. Beautiful, nice large bread oven. Look in there, fantastic. Looks like they've been using it as well. Beautiful. I like that picture.
E
I like that.
Esta porta está preparada para assar leitão.
Oh, okay. So
Okay. Tem buraquinho ao fundo.
Okay. A hole at the back.
Encaixa o tubo.
Yep.
Depois nós chegamos aqui. Okay.
Ah, okay. Oh, I see. So where that hole is there, that's where you'd put the spit, and that you could do a suckling pig on there. So you'd have the spit and you could turn it. There's a hole at the back, so the spit goes all the way through. Fantastic. Very nice indeed.
Abrimos assim.
Yep. Perfect. Absolutely perfect.
Ready for it.
Ready for eat. Gorgeous. Sounds good to me, especially on a nice summer's day like today. And yeah, as you can see, all the way around us here, there are orchards all the way around. 3 hectares of cherry orchard here. I don't know how many cherry trees that would be, but
it's not the 3. I'm sorry, it's not the 3 hectares of cherries. It's plum, orange, olive trees. Exist different fruits, but
okay,
maybe 2 hectares the cherries.
Mainly cherry, okay.
Como é que chama a outra nespra? Alpericô.
Okay.
Alperce.
Apricot. Okay, nice. Sorry, Andre. Sorry. I thought that was some fruit I hadn't heard of then. Yeah. Apricot. Okay. So there's small orchards of all of these fruits, but mainly cherry. So lots, obviously, as you can see as you first come in here.
A quinta está a produzir mais ou menos 20 a 25 toneladas de cereja.
Right.
E depois também temos a Rainha Cláudia.
Ok, green gauge.
Podemos ver aqui. Ainda está ali pendurado.
Oh, okay.
Que eu fui ver se havia pequeno almoço, mas...
So Andre said here this farm produces between the range of about 20 to 25 ton of cherry. So that is an awful lot of cherry every year. The cherries, of course, are all now gone. They're in the mid sort of spring, I suppose. So they're all now gone. But Andre said there are green gauge trees as well. And there's one little green gauge. Now it's late in the season for them. There's one little green gauge clinging to life on that tree there, yeah. Waiting for us to pick and eat it, yeah. So yeah, inside there isn't, as I was saying earlier, there is not really anything to see. It's just the four walls, nice and empty inside. A bit of a blank canvas, so ready to do whatever you wanted with here. Yeah, there's a bathroom and just one open room.
Fenced in the 3 hectares, okay.
The whole farm is fenced. As you can see, an awful lot of the orchards are new and young. You could see most of those are probably 1-year-old tree, I would say. There, they were planted last winter. And yeah, then you come here, slightly older again. Nespera. Loquat, beautiful, a very nice fruit. A little bit of everything, but then mainly, as you see behind Andre there, mainly cherry, and there's an awful lot of them. Wow.
Esta parte aqui é cerejeiras novas.
Yep, they're all new cherries.
As outras árvores a seguir já não são cerejeiras, já são alperces.
Okay, so there's the apricots over there, cherry here, then where you see, where am I looking? Where you see those trees there, they're apricot, and all of that side is cherry over there. So yeah, beautiful, very nice indeed. And that's good that the fruit is spread out as well, because lots of different types of fruit trees, because that means that they all have different harvest times as well. So it means that you'll be harvesting your cherries in, say, May, June, and then harvesting the apricots straight after, and that sort of. So it's nice, it's nice.
Esta cereja é sempre a primeira cereja da região da Cova da Beira.
Okay, the first cherries of the region, the Cova da Beira region, which is where we are here. First cherries of the year here. South side, because we're on the south side here, so it gets warmer a little bit sooner here, and yeah, the blossom breaks out sooner, and then that means that the fruit comes slightly sooner. A little peach tree here. There's actually quite a few peach trees there, I can see, and a little fig tree. Okay, so these are all green gauges here, so there's an awful lot of fruit here, a really nice variety. Andre said he's already seen one, but that's his. Where is it? Where am I looking? There it is. Oh, it still looks good. Looks nice.
Yeah.
Nice day for it.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Beautiful. Nice succulent plum tree in the middle of summer. Absolutely gorgeous. Just to our left hand side over here as well, there is a nice large pond. It's really large. The water is not at the top. That is because you need to flick a switch. Oh, beehives. I didn't realise, Andre, beehives here. Are they yours?
No.
Not yours, no.
The owner.
Yeah, the owner.
But the owner put this, the bottles and the noise, the metal for the bee eaters. Don't attack.
Oh, okay. I mentioned it earlier. I thought it was to save the fruit.
It's not the art, okay?
Okay. So it's not an art. Andre said, yeah, I said earlier this was for the birds to stop them eating the fruit. I was wrong. It's for the birds to stop them eating the bees. Okay, because at the moment we have a lot of bee eaters in Portugal. I'm going to put them on the screen here so you can see exactly what they are. Yeah, I can see the bees coming in and out of their hives. Gorgeous. And yeah, this lake here, like I was saying, you flick a switch. There's the pump from down there. You flick a switch on the borehole and it fills the lake up. So of course you can have it right to the top if you really want to, but if it was me, I'd flick it. I'd flip one for me. Perfect. I was getting jealous. Yeah, if it was me, I would flick that switch and have the beautiful, gorgeous. Oh,
very sweet.
Super sweet, Andre. Absolutely super sweet. Gorgeous. Beautiful, beautiful. Another beehive here. And now we're going to keep walking round the lake here. You can see the lake is pretty much in the centre of the property. It's not a good year for grapes this year, is it? Unfortunately, no. Yeah, these are all grapevines. You can see the grapes are all sort of dried up. It's just not a good year for grapes. There are still some, yeah. Yeah. No, if this was my property, this lake here, I'd flick the borehole, get that lake nice and filled, keep it filled, fill it up every week or whatever. Oh, they look nice. Yeah, beautiful grapes there. And yeah, I'd have it nice and filled to there, and that's definitely going to keep those bee eaters away, isn't it? Definitely. And yeah, I'd keep it nice and filled, put a load of bulrushes in there, put some water lilies and things like that. That'll definitely do the job, Andre. And yeah, I'd stock it with some fish, some nice aquatic plants, and yeah, I'd probably put some largemouth bass in there. They're a gorgeous fish. Beautiful. Will I buy you lunch if you dive in? Andre, I'll buy you 2 lunches if you dive in. That would make good footage. Yeah. Beautiful cherry trees, yeah, nice cherry trees. And as you can see, they're all at the height of maturity, apart from that small little section over there that we saw that were new cherries. So you're going to buy this farm and jump straight into having a fully working cherry farm, and the other types of fruit as well, of course. But yeah, really nice.
At the moment, we've got these big trees.
Yep.
Big cherries. The people like more collect. No, in the steps.
Ladders, yep.
This is more easy for collecting.
Yeah, nice dwarf height trees.
The new varieties on these big trees, because the owner every year renovate one sector of the cherries. Okay.
Yep.
If this one cherries don't produce very well, renovate.
Yeah, so cherries have quite a small commercial lifespan. So, like Andrew's saying, you have your sections of the orchard, have them dwarf height like this, so you don't need to do your ladder work. So you prune them down in the winter. Yeah, that's all this year's growth. Yeah, beautiful. Beautiful, all from this year. Gorgeous. You can see them there. This is all new growth from this year. Yep.
E a poda está muito bem feita, é na diagonal, ali pode ver.
Yeah.
Não sei se vocês veem aqui.
Yep.
A poda foi feita na diagonal e ela tem uma fermentação muito boa.
Perfect. And yeah, Andre was saying you have all different sections of the orchards, and replant them every year, different varieties. There's always constant new varieties coming about and everything. That's making a racket. Let's move to a different place. Yeah. We're deciding to talk about the cherries right underneath the bird scare area. And now, as we come down just from the lake, we come into this new little section of orchard here. What have we got here, Andre?
This is apricot.
Apricot, beautiful.
Alguns cherries in the middle.
The odd cherry tree, yeah, I can see one over there and one over there, yep.
Because a terra é boa, o que é que acontece? Ficaram bocados de raiz debaixo de terra e elas rebentaram.
Okay, because it's good fertile soil, so this part here used to have cherries in. Of course, you rotate your trees round every now and again. When you rip orchards out, then you plant a new tree, so you're not constantly putting the same trees on top of the same orchard. That's a breeding ground for diseases if you were to do that. So yeah, the good fertile soil has meant that there's been a little bit of cherry root under the ground, or a cherry pip or something, a cherry stone, and that meant that they've grown up. So he's just took advantage of them because they've grown in the correct place. So he thought, well, might as well leave that one there. Oh, okay, he's got his beans planted in here as well. Beautiful. Yep, there you go. You can see that there. Beautiful small beans. Nice. This really is a really nice farm. On the other side of where I was stood just there, all of the cherries again, as you can see, and this track goes right the way up to the lake where we were. You can see the bird scare, you can hear it in the distance over there. So there's an awful lot of nice little tracks and everything running through the land. Beautiful, very nice indeed. Okay, they're about to set up the irrigation in this part. Obviously all of the other, you can see it here on these new little trees, all of the other parts of orchard have all of the irrigation set up and everything, straight irrigated directly from the lake. That's why it just keeps enough water for the orchard irrigation in the lake. And now they're going to be setting up this part as well, and this is a new olive grove.
Este é um novo olival, mas como eu estava a explicar, onde havia antigas cerejeiras, ficaram um bocado de raiz, rebentaram as cerejeiras outra vez, mas isto é olival novo.
See, so this is a new olive grove, and Andre said, like he was saying a moment ago, where the roots of the cherries come up and where they were in the right places, he kept those trees there, because cherries do give a very, very nice profit here. In our region, Fundão cherries are prized across the whole of Portugal and a lot of other countries as well. Beautiful. Lots of young trees, lots of healthy mature trees, really nice farm. Oh, okay, almonds, very nice, yeah, nice almond tree, gorgeous, gorgeous.
Não sei qual é que é o nome em inglês, mas tem alguns figos aí.
Okay, prickly pears, yeah, prickly pears here as well. A beautiful fruit, the prickly pear. A little bit more work to get into them. You have to sand them down and stuff, so a little bit more work. Otherwise you get what feels like a stinging that will prick you in the thumb. But yeah, very tasty indeed. And as you can see round here, no super close neighbours, which is nice. No houses super close or anything.
Rebanhos de gado.
Oh, okay, a lot of livestock farms in the area. Yeah, you can see that actually from the fields there, the pasture. They're the neighbours. So most of the neighbouring farms are other orchards, similar to this one, or places where they have sheep or something like that. And yeah, very nice indeed.
Algumas figueiras.
Okay, a few fig trees, nice. What sort of fig are they, Andre?
Fig São João.
São João, nice. The big, black, dark eating figs. They're ready slightly earlier in the year, so probably not any on the tree now. The smaller varieties, the drying varieties, they're the ones that are ready about now sort of time. We're filming this in what is it, mid-August at the moment. and crikey, it is warm. Plum trees, nice young plum trees. They've really put a lot of work into this farm, and I like the fact that there's these tracks that run all the way through for your tractor, and then as soon as you come into the orchard you can go down each and every run to cut the grass. A nice tractor. Beautiful, make your soup out of them. What's the name of them?
Beldroegas.
Beldroegas, very nice. Make a nice soup out of them.
Eu como cru.
And nice raw. Very good. And then as you can see, another track here that goes up the other side of the lake. The lake's just up there. Orange tree. It really has got everything, hasn't it, fruit wise? It's got a lot of everything really. And that track goes, yeah, up to the lake and back up to the buildings. Gorgeous. Of course, we're not the right time of year for orange right now, so you could just see the immature oranges on the tree there. Bem carregado também, há muitas, não é?
Muito bonitas. Normalmente a natureza dá-nos aquilo que nós precisamos quando precisamos. As beldroegas, este ano havia beldroegas para todo o lado e a beldroega tem muita vitamina. E este ano as laranjas também estão a ficar bonitas.
Okay, Andre said.
Preparar a vitamina C para o inverno.
Andre said nature gives you what we need when we need it. So yeah, the beldroegas, there's a lot this time of year. They're very high in vitamins. They're the plant that Andre was eating a moment ago. And the oranges, they're ready in the winter. So again, high in vitamins. That's a lemon tree.
Lemon. For a gin.
For the gin. Yeah, nice. Beautiful.
Kiwi.
Yeah, kiwi. There really is everything, isn't there? Nice irrigation line as well. Pomegranate as well.
The new kiwi. Maybe put a little fence.
Yep.
For the kiwis.
Yeah, a nice trellis or something, because the kiwis are very similar to grapes. They like Andre said, they like to climb up, and that's a nice healthy kiwi vine as well. It's a good idea to plant a few kiwi vines, so I'd probably plant a few more. There's one over there in actual fact, but I'd probably plant a few because they need the male and the female plants. Nice. I haven't spoke about the price. The price of this farm here is 170,000 euros, which I think is a really nice price for everything that's included here. The buildings, the lake, the pumps, Andre, as well. You said the pumps in the lake house and everything, all included in the price. So it really is a setup and ready to go farm. The only thing that's not really included is the tractor. Of course, you're going to need a tractor. I believe that the seller said he would sell the tractor as well if somebody was interested. Or of course, you can pick up a tractor anywhere here. It's a heavy agricultural area, so you could pick up a tractor, no problem whatsoever. And yeah, nice. What are you looking at there, Andre?
The olives.
Nice olive tree full of, look at that cluster there, full of beautiful large olives.
Acho que não nos podemos esquecer de referir, temos exist inside in the property 3 boreholes.
Okay, 3 boreholes.
And the pond, the little lake.
The lake, yeah.
The tank. It's possible you put the water, the pond, in the tank for irrigation.
Yep.
Or don't use the pond, use for swimming. Use the water, the borehole for irrigation.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you can use the borehole water straight for the irrigation. You can just pump it straight to the trees rather than put it in the lake if you wanted to, and just use the lake for swimming. But I think it makes sense. It's already set up. Fill that lake up. Use it for the irrigation still. Wow, look at that, Andre. Yeah. And also use it for swimming. But look at that. Beautiful. Gorgeous.
It's a new, in the moment it is 1, 2, 3.
There's a few, yeah. Gorgeous. Yeah, that is a big one. Look at that.
Yes.
Crikey. Still a bit on the immature side, but yeah, crikey. Nice, nice.
October is ready for it.
Ready in October. Okay. As we walk up here again, you can see there's a few little olive trees planted here along the boundary, which is a nice place for them there. Gorgeous, very nice, pretty new trees. Yeah.
The next year produce olives.
Yeah, yeah. Just a small handful of olives, and then the year after maybe a bucket. Year after that, loads. Yeah. Then a few years, 5, 6, 7 years down the line, 8 years, there'll be a full production. So nice. So it's a good idea. It's perfect what they're doing here. Got lots of different areas, some with mature trees, some with new trees, so that means that you've constantly got a constant production. Fantastic. And nice runs for the tractors to cut everything. Everything's in line. Beautiful. Really helps on the maintenance. Here with 3 hectares of heavily planted farm, you are going to need help. You're going to need farm hands here. They exist in the villages and everything. Me and Andre can help source that if you want that. And yeah, you're probably looking at paying roughly, I don't know, 50 euros a day, I suppose, for someone to come here. You'll get a good working day out of them as well. Here come the new orchards coming up, and yeah, and they'll do strimming and tractor work and everything like that, planting, pruning, harvesting, of course. Harvesting, you can find people slightly cheaper than that, because a lot of people are doing that at that time of year. But yeah, you're going to be needing a few people for that. New cherries, beautiful cherries as well, very nice. Yeah, gorgeous. Right, yeah, let's go up to the top, I think, and have a look at the other building and the tank. Yeah. And now we've just got up to the part where the apricots are, and my gosh, they're gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous trees. Young, healthy trees. Nearly every single tree on the farm is healthy. You just see some leaves fall off where it gets too hot and stuff, you know, in the summer. But most of them gorgeous, and you can really see the scope of the orchards now as we look down there. Beautiful. And then of course, just behind Andre there, you can see the house and those spectacular views of the Gardenia mountain. See?
Mas já temos ali uma vista maravilhosa que é a minha aldeia, que é Alpedrinha.
Yeah, see, yeah, that's Andre's village over there, Alpedrinha.
Esqueci-me de referir, não sei se disseste já, tem 2 artigos a propriedade.
Ok.
Há coisa de 5 anos os donos fizeram uma casa, mas eles não são daqui, são do Alcaide. Eles não sabiam se haviam de fazer aqui, se no Alcaide. E na altura teve um arquiteto e dava para fazer aqui uma casa com 500 metros quadrados. Okay, yeah. Andre said that the owners of this property here, they have 2 properties. They weren't sure whether to build a house on this one or the other property that they have. So they looked into it at the time to see how much they could build and everything, and it was 500 square meter footprint. Sim, mas não nos podemos esquecer que o PDM foi alterado.
Of course, yeah.
Perguntar na mesma ao arquiteto para nos dar a informação.
Yeah, so at the time of them asking, it was a 500 square meter footprint, and that's on one floor, so you can actually go up, so 1,000 square meter usable area, which is humongous house, absolutely humongous. You wouldn't need it that large, but it gives you an awful lot of playroom, so you can design it how you want, you can place it where you want. Of course, you can just use the house that's already there as well. It gives you a lot of options, so I think very nice option to have, considering the price of the farm as well, 170,000. I think that's really good. And yeah, spectacular orchards. I keep saying it, but it's the truth. They are really nice. And yeah, very nice indeed.
Ali ao fundo, à noite, é muito giro, tem as luzes das aldeias e de Castelo Branco, da Big City, Castelo Branco.
Andre said that in the distance there at night you'll get all of the twinkly little lights there of all the different villages in the distance, and then where the hills are, the small mountains, that's Castelo Branco, the
River Tejo.
and the River Tejo. Okay, nice.
In the mountains.
Beautiful.
The river.
Where the mountain is there, just the other side, that's the river.
O distrito de Castelo Branco, para a Espanha, tem uma parte que faz a divisória, é o Ritejo.
Okay, so the part that separates Spain from Portugal, the district where we are, Castelo Branco, that's where the River Tejo is, and that's the division of the two countries. Beautiful. So that's just over there. Shows you how close it is.
De dois distritos também, do distrito da Beira Baixa para o Alto Alentejo, também é o Ritejo.
Okay, so where the Tejo then curves round, it separates the Beira Baixa, which is where we are in Portugal, the Beira Baixa, and the Alentejo, which is slightly further south in Portugal. Beautiful. And now we come back to the building again. We're going to go up this way and show you the tank. As we come up now, we're still making our way to the tank. It's a lot of trees, and you can see all of these young, beautiful cherry trees there, all the way down. Really nice and healthy. Lots of gorgeous trees. There's quite a few thousand trees here, quite a few thousand trees. Again, you can see the building in the distance there, the house, and yeah, really nice. But we are now just coming up to the top, where there is one more building, which is a large outbuilding shed for the farm, warehouse style building. You can sort your fruit in there during harvest time, store your materials in there and everything. And then of course where the tank is as well. And yeah, now we are right up at the top. Again, you can see hoses and everything. Perfect. All of the irrigation controls are inside there, all automatic irrigation of course. Diz? See, yeah, you have a look, yeah.
The big tank. Tirar este telhado está só preso com cabos. Isto está preso com cabos, pode-se tirar o telhado, ok?
Ok, yep.
E porquê é que o proprietário colocou isto? Simplesmente para não cair lixo dentro do tanque, para não entupir os tubos de rega.
Okay, so the tank's in here, and yeah, he's put this tin roof on the top, and Andre said of course you could take that off. The only reason he's put the tin roof is so that leaves and debris and things don't fall inside the water, block filters up, you know, all of that sort of thing. Just makes it easier for maintenance. Of course you could take that off though. You could take all this down if you wanted the tank to be open air. You could certainly do that. It's yeah, it's your choice at the end of the day. Yeah.
Já diz, Joseph, ali ao fundo temos Castelo Novo.
Castelo Novo over there on the mountainside, yeah, beautiful historic village.
E tem a praia fluvial.
It's got the praia fluvial, yeah, it's got a gorgeous praia fluvial or freshwater swimming beach. And there, yeah, you can go there, they dam it up in the summer, so it's a beautiful river, the Ribeira Alpargata, I think, isn't it? Alpargata. And yeah, they dam that up, and all of the water level increases to about 2 meters, something like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
But it's two tanks.
Two tanks. Two. Yes, that's right. It's two dams, isn't it? Yes. So there's two parts to swim in. Yeah. Beautiful place.
E não sei se já reparaste agora, na RTP1 está a passar uma novela que está a ser realizada em Castelo Novo.
Okay, I didn't know that.
É super engraçada.
I didn't know that. In Castelo Novo. Is that right?
É giríssimo. É uma história muito engraçada.
Okay. Andre said there's a novella. How would you call that in English? A soap opera. There's a soap opera on the telly on one of the main channels here in Portugal, and it's set in Castelo Novo. Okay, I didn't realise that.
É mesmo comédia.
Okay, it's like a comedy. Okay, nice.
E depois aqui, nós seguimos por este caminho aqui ao lado.
There's a road that runs at the side of the farm. It's not a road, it's a farm track.
É caminho de terra batida. Temos aqui já à frente Orca, será para uns 3-4 km.
Orca, 3-4 kilometers away. It's a lovely village.
Yes, the beautiful restaurant, Aroma D, e the Little Market. E eles têm o cuidado de ter alguns produtos vocês do vosso país, da Inglaterra e de
Oh,
outros
okay.
países.
Yes, they do. You're
Eu já
right.
comprei e já te mostrei
That's
algumas
right,
coisas.
that's right. I forgot that. Andre said, yeah, there's Orca, 3-4 kilometers away. It's a lovely village. There's lots of beautiful villages around here. You're hard pushed to find a village that's not beautiful, to be honest. But yeah, Orca, lovely village. There's a restaurant that you mentioned, Aromade. We've been there a few times ourselves, and it's a very, very, very nice restaurant. It's actually one of my favourite in the area here. And yeah, they also have, I think it's owned by the same people, a little mini market next to it. And yeah, as Andre said, they have... Oh, okay, and the alojamento local. They also have a guest house there. I didn't know that. But the mini market supplies English products as well. They have a little world food section which supplies all English products, things that you wouldn't normally get here in the area. So that's funny. That's funny. That's nice.
The
shows
sauces,
you
the beans,
all the different things. But it shows you the immigrant community here. There's a lot of French people, a lot of Swiss people, a lot of English.
O dono
American.
é meu amigo, é o João, e é o João Galante e a irmã, a Patrícia. E eles dizem-me que há pessoas que vêm de propósito de Idanha, Penamacor, às compras ali porque eles têm produtos diferentes.
Just to get that, yeah. The owner is a good friend of Andrew. What did you say his name was? João.
João Galante.
João Galante. And yeah, that he said that there's people that come from all over, from towns that are 20, 30, 40 kilometres away, just to get the different little products that they stock in there. So that's really nice as well. I didn't think of mentioning that. It's a good thing to mention on the channel. And yeah, they have actually a numerous amount of those different stores that stock all of the different products. There's some in Fundão, for example. There must be some in Castelo Branco, I guess, too. So that's quite interesting. That's nice. Going back to the Praia Fluvial, they have a nice snack bar there as well. Lovely snack bar next to it. There's lots of Praia Fluvials around. If you're looking to come to the area here and you'd like to, if you're just on holiday, or if you live here and you want to have a look, go to the tourist information centres. They have pamphlets and books there. There's one that's really interesting. I've got it at home. It's I can't remember exactly what it's called, but it's Praia Fluviais de Portugal or something like that. All the freshwater beaches of Portugal. Each chapter of the book is a region. So one chapter will be Castelo Branco, the other one will be Alentejo, Lisbon, and it shows you all of where the freshwater swimming places are. Gives you recommendations of restaurants nearby and everything. Really nice little book to have in the car if you're driving around Portugal.
E aqui na nossa região, só no concelho do Fundão, precisamente não sei quantas temos, mas temos mais de 8, entre o Fundão e o Covilhã, devemos ter aqui umas 8, 10 praias fluviais são formais.
There must be, mustn't there? 8 to 10 praia fluvials, about that. Or maybe more, yeah. In our region of Fundão here, just in our tiny little town area here. So lots of lovely places to come. If you can't tell, we both absolutely love Portugal. We're biased, of course, but we do. And yeah, I think we've pretty much seen everything on this property now. Unfortunately, we couldn't see inside the buildings. That's because the seller isn't here today, so we couldn't go inside. But like I said, they're pretty much empty. Most of them are warehouses for storing the farm equipment and everything like that. Tractor housing, pickup housing, car housing, all of that. And then of course there's the house, which is just an open room, which is basically at the moment just used for people that come during harvest. But of course, what's really nice about it is that it's legally livable and habitational and everything, which is a really nice addition. If you're interested in this property, please do email us. Our email address is on the screen, farmerforfun@outlook.com. And it doesn't have to be just about this property. It could be about any property that we've advertised. It could be any questions about moving to Portugal, visa stuff. You know, we say this every week. Builders, we can help you with builders, anything like that. Between me and Andre, we have a lot of contacts in the area, electricians, plumbers, all of that sort of thing. And yeah, also please check our website out, www.farmerforfun.com, where you can see this property and others. But for now, it's a hot day. We're both absolutely baking. I think we're going to go for a swim in one of those praia fluvials and maybe a drink. So yeah, see you next week. Thank you very much. Bye bye.